Hello, everyone, and here's wishing you a happy 2021. My name is Sheila Callaham. I'm the Executive Director for the Age Equity Alliance, a 501c3 dedicated to helping organizations create innovative, effective corporate cultures by recruiting, developing, and retaining talent from across the age spectrum. I think we can all agree that 2020 has kind of put the world through the ringer. And here in the US, it's been even more so due to racial unrest and an unprecedented presidential election. Here's the good news. There is light at the end of this long, dark tunnel. In spite of the challenges that we faced in 2020, I am really proud of the work the Age Equity Alliance has done to progress age equity in the workplace. The fact that we went from a working group to applying for a 501c3 says so much about the dedication of not only the volunteers, but you, the community, supporting us. As some of you may know, we hosted our first ever Giving Tuesday in early December, and I'm honored by the many donations that we received in support of our efforts. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Many of you also know that I'm a contributing writer in the Diversity and Inclusion channel for Forbes. And while I am a longtime diversity, equity, and inclusion practitioner, I've spent these last 2 years researching and writing completely and solely focused on age and aging in the workplace across the age spectrum. So when I first began, there really wasn't a lot being written about age. And today I'm proud to say that there is some progress. Age is much more a topic in media, both in online journals and as well as social media. It's being called out. Age bias and age discrimination is being called out more now than ever. And there are a lot of groups similar to AEA who are demanding change. This is good news. But we need change not only in the workplace, but we need change in Congress. We need more protections, more policy, legislation with teeth in it. And age issues are actually becoming even more predominant with the EEOC, and in fact, the huge finding against IBM just a few months ago is tremendous, and hopefully that is an indication that the focus on age is changing, and it is no longer going to be accepted or tolerated. Age bias and age discrimination will no longer be accepted and tolerated, period. That's good news. As Age Equity Alliance is a 501c3, we are not a political organization, and so we won't be lobbying for policy and legislation. However, we will be educating our community about what is out there and what needs to change and how changing it could benefit, be positive or negative. So you can watch our space for that. Our mission and vision are to partner with organizations to understand what they need to do to educate themselves and their employees about the ways that age bias shows up in the organization and how that can lead to discrimination. That's not only detrimental to the victim, but also to the group that victim represents, as well as to the organization. And Age Equity Alliance has developed and presented several courses to meet employees where they are, to take them where they need to be. And we've also developed an age equity evaluation that gauges an employer's internal and external age-friendly environment. And this evaluation gives leadership quick fixes, as well as the long-term strategic areas of focus that increase age inclusion and fill the age gap that 92% of employers exclude from their diversity and inclusion strategies. I don't do this work alone. I have an amazing team. Research, HR, technology, training, operations, experts, all of them, who ensure that Age Equity Alliance offerings are credible and impactful. We've got big plans for 2021, and I invite you to be a part of them. Each of us, regardless of age, brings something unique to the workplace. And what's more important, research has demonstrated again and again that just like gender diversity and racial diversity, age diversity has a positive impact on organizational decision making, innovation, execution, and more importantly, the bottom line. If you're a business leader, or you know of a business leader, and age is missing from the diversity and inclusion strategy, contact me. AEA's educational tools and our expertise can help you. If you're part of an age-friendly community and you need resources to support the civic participation and employment domain of your action plan, contact me. AEA is a one-stop shop to fill that gap. And if you haven't already done so, please follow AEA on LinkedIn and Twitter, and follow me at Forbes to receive and share all of my publications. I'm excited for 2021, and I hope you are too. Take care, and I'll see you in the new year.